Hello there. So I'm currently at the Red Lobster. We got Ethan right over here. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Hanging in there, hanging in there. So we got some lighting that's gonna act in the fritz. So let's get in here and see what we can figure out. Upon arrival at this Red Lobster restaurant, we determined that multiple lights throughout the showroom / dining room floor were flickering. And it could be a couple different things. These are on a Lutron system, so we weren't sure if it had something to do with that. What's that?
What's your go-to?
It's been a while since I've been here. I love this. Ethan's just asked me what my favorite dish at Red Lobster is, which that's a tough one. But I think either snow crab or lobster. It's been a while. It's been a few years since I've been here. I don't know why, but I love it. I love it. So what's yours? And you can't hear it there, but Ethan's a shrimp scampi, which is a good choice. So as you can see, I'm above the ceiling here, and that light is flashing. It's not quite flickering, but definitely flashing. For those of you that don't know, that black thing I'm looking at right there is the transformer, and here's the specs on it. It's 120 input, and on the secondary side, it's 12 volts. We ended up chasing our tails a little bit here because when we first arrived, Ethan ended up testing out one of the sockets, and it was reading just short of 9 volts on one of the lights that was flickering. But that ended up sending us off on a wild goose chase, and in the end, that was a bad connection, which was easy enough to fix. It was just a loose wire nut, but we didn't catch that on camera. I just moved my ladder over here so I can get a little better look straight on at the J-box. As you can see, I'm setting up here to test this fixture. We're not sure if it'll have the same issue as the one that was before this that had a bad connection. Usually that won't be the case, but with flashing like this, it's going to be something else. Usually the transformer or the bulb potentially. I mean, it is putting out a steady 13 volts. It's steady 13. And that's what it should read. Look. Come over here. I think so. So here's what I'll do. So now that we've confirmed the voltage is correct, we're going to check a couple other aspects. But it's leaning more towards probably a bad bulb at this point. You know, I almost lost my clients right here, and none of you guys reminded me to grab them. Right here, we're just going to take one of the bulbs that was flashing and put it into a fixture that we know is working properly and see if it still flashes. Because if it does, then it tells us it's just a bulb. Here's one of the bad bulbs right there. And bingo, it's a bad bulb. Flash. Turns out it's the bulb. All right. At this point, I'm running around the corner to grab some bulbs at the supply house, and Ethan's putting that light fixture back together so I can shoot back and we can get these bulbs installed quick. And I'm back, and we got about 10 bulbs to install. Shouldn't take too long though. Back up there? Yeah. It's on it. I'm just messing with Ethan right here because he closed up that box while I was gone, which was cool. Same exact one. The other one. Slightly different color.
Let's see what happens.
Oh. Sit.
Okay, it's holding.
It's holding.
That's the important part. Plus, Red Lobster have to come.
Red Lobster.
We're trying to get these 10 bulbs installed quick because we want to put an order in for some food. I mean, after all, we're definitely going to have to taste some of that delicious Red Lobster while we're here. It would be a crime if we didn't.
All right, which other ones do we need to replace?
Most is in the back.
Okay.
This fixture broke. Actually, it was broke before we pulled it down, but the little clip that holds the bulb in was busted and snapped off and wedged in there. But we ended up fixing it up and getting it right. This is one of those directional fixtures so that I can gimbal at the wall at artwork usually. And by the way, for those of you that are interested, these are bi-pin MR16 3000K 12 volt. I think they're 400 lumen and 10 watt. I'm not sure what the CRI index is though.
Over there, huh?
Yeah, we got the 8-foot. Got the 8-foot in the kitchen. In the corner.
Wait till you see the meal we get our hands on here in a minute. We eat pretty good.
Got a 6-footer? Yeah, 6-foot.
Because of the location of this last light back here, we had to put a 6-footer up on the bench because there was no other way to get up there. But it worked out pretty good. It's like a rodeo up here.
Clay was pointing at that picture, right?
If you compare the new light bulb to the old light bulb that's between the two windows right there, it's pretty much the same Kelvin, but I think that it's probably maybe 100 lumens brighter, but they definitely matched good. Just a couple light fixtures left, but the one funny thing is here in a second, the last one becomes a bit of an issue and you'll see why. Now once I get this light installed and aligned on the wall here, you'll be able to see it matches pretty good. I'd say the Kelvin is just maybe 500 off, and it's probably a little bit brighter, maybe like 100 more lumens, but very close.
First one is right where somebody's eating. Right there. Somebody's eating underneath it.
The servers literally sat that guy with the red hat right before we got to this last light.
He's done, right? We can go bust his paper for him, help him out.
Yeah, you got this food.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now we gotta eat while we're waiting for that last guy to get out of here.
Not bad. We do have to put in an order. For real, we're gonna be eating. I don't know if I want to wait for a whole. How long does it take to cook a lobster like that?
Okay, not in order.
Alright, so we'll get one of these. Go like two of the big ones.
Two big ones. So you want one here? What's up with you over here, buddy?
With our employee discount on.
We picked out the two biggest lobsters, and Ethan's lobster wasn't moving very much, so you'll see that here in a second.
Small one though.
Guys, this is fine. He's docile.
This side over here.
Those are only pound and a quarter.
Oh, that one's got some.
Yeah, but he's
grit.
He's only.
He ain't got no weight on him.
He doesn't have no weight on him. He's edible, trust me. He's smaller.
You want that one or what?
He's bigger.
Which one do you want?
I'd say take that one because he's still fine. He's edible.
Oh, yeah.
I think that one's moving a little bit.
Yeah, he's moving. They go docile.
Ethan don't sound too convinced.
Yeah, he's
He curled his tail up underneath.
yeah,
You see
he's
that?
fine. You want to eat him or no?
You want this one or which one do you want?
You're crazy.
Let's
because
see,
the
let's
meat in
see,
the claw,
let's
look at the
see.
meat in the claw.
Well,
You see how they go docile?
let's go with that one.
Big
Let's go on the one in the water.
Yeah, that's a big one.
The meat in the claw. Yeah.
There's a lot of meat in them claws.
Yeah, let's do that one. Let's eat healthy.
You gotta eat healthy.
Right, steamed and clean?
And while we're waiting for them babies to cook up, let's get this last light fixture installed. That guy finally moved out of the way so we can get this one in. Yeah, we definitely worked up an appetite on this job, so we're looking forward to that lobster. Man, it's gonna be good. All right, so just had another wonderful meal. Ethan, catch you later, bro.
All right, now it's
All right, how was that? Pretty good?
Oh yeah, the lobster was nice.
All right. So, yeah, we had a lobster and we fixed all their lights. So everything went out nice. Everything's going good. One other thing that they're gonna have us looking at here, that's a walk-in, or their walk-in is busted, and that's like a reefer truck that they're keeping everything cold with. So we're gonna look into that too here soon. But thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.